This is Christ. The plan was for Adam to take that place. This place that image is seated, which contains the fullness of God, is where angels come to worship. I need 5 people. These are the angels. These ones are the highest angels. But as much as the stature of these angels are, they cannot climb this staircase, because this throne is surrounded by unapproachable light, and so they stay here to worship. Other cadre of angels are lined up. All these things are cadres of angels. Now let's say, this now took the form of a man and came and suffered and died to cover up for the failure of the first one. Now go to the end, go anywhere, pick any lady. This person he's speaking is you, who had already died in Adam, and you were falling lower than the angels. Because in this cadre of angels, you know where the devil is? He's at the last line. But you had fallen below the last line. He picked you up and began to ascend. He ascended that he might feel all things. Anyone he passes, he sits there, he exerts his dominion there and keeps ascending. Even these highest angels, he passed them and climbed with you into the place that no being could enter, into the place that Adam was supposed to have entered, but he failed. So he fulfilled the original intent of God, and he fulfilled it with you. So they were worshiping the image, they were worshiping the one on the throne, but the one on the throne laid aside his majesty and went down and became death, became sin, so that in sin and death he could bring you who had been held bondage by the power of sin and death. You see that throne? That throne is where the Bible calls glory. That's where Adam fell short of. He didn't mix up, and then he carried you from that death and began to ascend. See, there's something that happened in the resurrection. Before he resurrected, death could sit on him. When that thing shifted and he entered into the life-giving spirit, he entered into the Christ, he embodied the image. As he became that resurrected one, the Bible says he swallowed death. As he was ascended, he ascended from the lowest. You know what the lowest is? It's called hell. So as he resurrected, the first place he conquered with you is hell. You can't threaten the new creation with hell. Death couldn't hold him. You know what the Bible says? He said, I am he who was dead, but now I am alive, and I hold the keys of death and hell. You know what it means to hold the key of a place? You can open it and close it. Do you know what it means to be seated in all places and all realms? If everything is covered by him, it means there is nothing outside him. And by embodying Christ, you also cover all things. Hell is not outside him, it is embodied in him.